The federal government has approved the payment of 25,000 naira of peculiar allowance for medical and dental doctors in hospitals, medical centers and clinics in the federal public service. This was disclosed in a letter dated July 26, signed by the chairman and chief executive officer of the commission, Ekwo Nta. This increase has, however, been rejected by the National Association of Resident Doctors, NARD, who have called on the federal government to fulfill the agreement of a 200% salary increase for members. This next report has more details.
Nigerian doctors have been faced with low pay and poor working conditions, which has led to an untold hardship on the majority of its members. After several warnings and series of negotiations by the National Association of Resident Doctors, the federal government has finally agreed to pay a 25% increment allowance for medical and dental doctors in hospitals, medical centers and clinics within the federal public service. But Jumobi Ezekiel, the second vice president of NARD, says the 25% pales in comparison to their demand.
At least a 200% review of the consolidated medical salary structure. That was what was captured in our letter, in our press release, and that was even before the subsidy removal. Now we are doctors, we are highly intellectual individuals, we are scientists, and we don't just come out with percentages of reviews. What we are asking for is not even a salary increment. What we are asking for is a salary restoration. Restore back the purchasing power of our salaries.
On Wednesday, the association announced its plan to down tools, triggering the second indefinite strike action by resident doctors this year. The NARD VP says the government must restore the purchasing power of its member and pay more attention to the health and educational sector.
What modalities are you paying this 25% to address the brain drain or just to palliate the situation? And mind you, palliation is not actually solving the problem. Palliation is just to give the person a peaceful death or a pleasant end. So let's come to terms whether we want to end the medical profession in Nigeria or not. And so far, from all we've been seeing, we have not been taking health and education seriously in this country.
The association is also calling on Nigerians to support their move to help promote better healthcare service in the country.